Have you ever wondered why Britain feels so broke right now? Well, a Labour MP just explained it using biscuits, and honestly, it's the best explanation I've ever seen. His video has already hit over 1.5 million views. So let's break it down. The MP, Gordon McKee, starts by introducing a concept that sounds super boring but is actually crucial. The debt-to-GDP ratio. Imagine a chocolate bourbon represents the UK's total debt, and a custard cream represents how much money the country makes in a year. Simple, right? He explains that back in 1994, when he was born, for every pound the country made, the government owed about 3 OP. That's like 1 custard cream for every third of a chocolate bourbon. This stayed pretty stable until the 2008 financial crisis when the banks needed bailing out. Suddenly, the debt jumped to 6 OP for every pound earned. Over the next 10 years, under a Tory government, it climbed even higher to around 80p. Then, the pandemic hit. The government had to borrow a massive amount of money to support everyone. Now, our debt is pretty much equal to everything we produce in a year. 1 chocolate bourbon for every 1 custard cream. We're at a 100% debt-to-GDP ratio. But here's the crazy part. That's not even the biggest problem. France's ratio is 113%, America's is 120%, and Japan's is a staggering 240%. So why is Britain in such a tight spot? It's because it's not just about how much you owe, but how fast you're racking it up. McKee uses a brilliant analogy. Japan is that friend who's always in their overdraft, but it's just their normal state. America is the high earner who spends a lot, but can afford it. Britain used to be the sensible one, but recently, it's like we've gone on a wild spending spree, bought a dog, a new car, and a hair transplant all in 1 month, all on a credit card. Because our debt has shot up so quickly, the people and institutions lending the UK money are getting nervous. They're starting to charge us much higher interest rates. It's a huge problem. We're now in a situation where 8% of all government spending is just paying off the interest on our debt. That's more than double the entire defense budget. When you're spending more on interest payments than on defending the country, you know something's seriously wrong. McKee's original and humorous take on a complex issue really struck a chord, and he's promised a part 2 explaining how we can fix this mess. What do you think of his biscuit explanation? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching.